Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Mike B, and today we're going to be taking a look at my latest acquisition. I've had half of this rifle, we'll say. I'll try to adjust the light so it's not as weird. I had half of this rifle, so I had the lower receiver and the buttstock and all that stuff in the A1 grip, or the M16 grip, the first edition generation, whatever you want to call it. But I had it in an A1 configuration, right, which was introduced in like 1968 and officially adopted in 69, I believe, by the Army, and then the Marines and stuff followed. But I also wanted to have the option of changing this out to be an M16, not an M16A1. So I finally got lucky at an online auction a few weeks ago, or about a month ago now, and ended up getting this USGI upper. It's an M16 upper, which is really cool. They're really hard to get. And I know it's not an SP1. Everybody assumes that it is, but no, I like USGI parts, or I like surplus parts, even though the lower receiver is obviously a civilian aftermarket semi-automatic one, but I can deal with that. So pretty much you'll notice, because this was kind of meant to be an A1 lower, it's got the later kind of black finish on it, whereas this has the original phosphate finish on it. Now, something you'll notice right away about looking at an M16 receiver is that it doesn't have a forward assist. It's pretty interesting, and I'll actually make a video and I'll go over the differences between an M16 and an M16A1. Namely being the forward assist, and most notably the three-prong flash hider before they went to the kind of modern bird cage. You can see this one's got a little bit of corrosion on it, not a big deal. It'll be gone in the first shot I put through this. A problem I have with my A1 upper is, I don't know if it was the person I got it from or they bought it that way or whatever, but the pins holding the front sight base on were loose, causing the front sight base to move when you're shooting it, meaning that it, couldn't really be accurate. So I'm going to repair those pins eventually. I've been saying I'm going to do that for almost a year now and still haven't done it, but now this will give me an excuse too, because I can shoot this, enjoy it, and then have the other one professionally repaired. So anyway, yeah. I really like these retro AR-15 designs, or M16 designs. This is technically an AR-15 because it's an AR-15 receiver, for those of you that don't know about guns. Anyway, but this is a replica of an M16, the early, just kind of very simple lower receiver and stuff. And then it's, other than that, it's all USGI. So this is my newest acquisition. I've been wanting one of these because I kind of want to be able to have eventually every U.S. weapon from like 1775 till now that was used as a primary military rifle. Pistols will probably come at a later date, but that's not really a concern yet. So this just adds another gap in the collection. A couple years ago, these things were extremely common and really cheap, but when they dried up, they become very desirable now, especially the regular M16 uppers. And I'm pretty glad to have this. This is a really, really in good shape. You'll notice, flip this over, you can see the markings, Colt, I forgot what the MP stands for, chrome lined. So it's a chrome lined barrel, which means it's not one of the first M16s, but it was probably made between 1965 and 1968, or 67 rather, so those couple years, making them, even hard to find back in the day, because you can find A1 uppers because they used the A1 until the early 80s. Late 70s, early 80s, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, so this is the newest acquisition. Keep this video nice and short, and yeah, I will be making a video showing you and categorizing the differences between an M16 and an M16A1, because there were some additions that they found necessary for out in the field, and just some little modifications like the flash hider and all that stuff. So, appreciate you watching, and yeah, make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more cool videos. Hopefully we'll get some M193 ammunition, because these don't really function well on M855 because they have a longer twist rate. But yeah, I'll get some M193, and we'll definitely have more than one range day with this. And I'll see about getting a Vietnam impression together again. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and we'll see you on the next video.